Bowimi is the all-in-one field sales software solution used by many of the world's leading drinks brands, and now they've taken that offering one step further here in Australia by integrating with on-tap data. Here to tell me more about it and what this can do for your sales teams is Liz Gant from OnTap. Liz, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you for joining me, mate. We're here to talk about this fantastic integration. But first of all, set the scene. Give me the OnTap story in a nutshell. Who are you guys, and what do you do?
Gosh, we've been around for about 31 years now,
Wow.
25 of which has been dealing with suppliers, with the many, many liquor suppliers in Australia. We started doing group data, so for retail buying groups, and then that just gradually progressed into the supplier world and processing and warehouse data. So all of your warehouses, ALM, Liquid Mix, Paramount Liquor, ILG, Bid Foods, we bring the consolidate all of that data into one clear world. So we've got an outlet file and a liquor file, and we present it to our suppliers or our clients in a clean consolidated view. So basically, we just take all of the dirty work out of reporting and make life a lot easier and a lot more simple for our clients.
So taking all this mysterious streams of data and turning it into something useful.
Yeah, we specialize in claims and remittance processing as well. Just anything that isn't fun to do. We love it.
Well, mate, one of the big challenges I think that you guys probably solve and that breweries face is they're often selling their beer via these third-party marketplaces like ALM or Paramount, as you mentioned. But in that process, they're losing that visibility over, I guess, what's then being sold to the final
Yeah,
bottle shop or
they don't know
bar.
where it's going.
Yeah. So how does, I guess, this OnTap and Bohemi integration sort of solve that problem?
Yeah, well, we break it down to an invoice level data, and we track where that product goes once it's been sold into the warehouse. So we can then clearly show these suppliers exactly which venues are purchasing, how much they're purchasing, which warehouses they're purchasing from, if it's multiple, and you'll
Mhm.
be able to see that we can also allocate the salesperson to the territory, and then we feed it into Boemi at that
Yep.
invoice level, and they can see before they go in there, their reps can see who's purchasing what from where. So they're educated before they go in there. So they'll know, okay, this venue's purchased from ALM last time, but they also purchased from Paramount too. I can tell them where they'll get the best deal at the moment. I can see if they're so as a sales rep, I can see if they're adhering to their contracts in the Bowimi platform. That's something I haven't seen anybody else do yet. You can say, okay, like they've purchased 8 kegs this week. They're supposed to have purchased 12. Just go in there and say, hey, do you need any promotional material? How can I help you to push more volume? And that's the beauty of Bohemi and the relationship that we've got with them. We're able to just improve life for our clients at both ends.
I think, as you say, it's sort of giving the reps on the ground information that will, allow them to have those informed conversations with their customers directly.
Yeah, and they just know where to go, and they're going to the right places. They're not wasting time going to, some of the venues that are purchasing small volume or haven't purchased in the last 6 weeks. They've got all of that visibility there, and they can plan and probably make a lot more money.
If you had to sum it up, I guess what would you say are the most important benefits to a Boemi customer with this integration of field sales and actionable sales data?
I think it's the contract piece is really key, because you
Mhm.
can push. You can say, well, you've got these discounts there. They won't continue if you're not adhering to your contract. I think as well, lost sales. So if you've got the visibility in our world that you haven't a venue hasn't actually got the stock from a particular warehouse that they ordered, they can then go in and say, hey, we've got the stock in Paramount Liquor. You can get it there. I'll load the pricing in. And they're just on that front foot. So that's just, yeah, it's an amazing feature that Bowimi can offer.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Liz. And guys, brewers, what are you waiting for? If you're looking for the best solution to turbocharge your sales teams with a data driven solution, book a demo today at bowimi.com/crafty hyphen pint. I believe they've got a special at the moment with 50% off your onboarding fee. So check it out. Cheers. Thank you, Liz.
No problem.